Well, hello there. Jessica here, and I am very excited to share this winter reset yoga practice with you. This class is designed for all levels. Listen to your body. Yoga should never be painful. We want to listen to our body, our mind, our breath. Today's practice is all about slowing down and breathing. It's about renewing and nourishing our body via our breath, through movement and meditation. So when you're ready, please join me in a comfortable seat. You can place a block underneath your sit bones, a blanket underneath you, or even a bolster. And then find a cross-legged position if that's comfortable for you, or you can have your feet out if that's more comfortable for you today too. So find a tall seat, close your eyes, breathe in. Fill everything up with air, deep breath in, and then an audible exhale out. These are very slow breaths in, slow breaths out. With every breath in, I invite you to imagine that you're inviting new energy in, filling everything up with air, and then as you exhale, you're letting go of tension, of any stagnation in your mind, body, spirit. Inhale. Exhale. Seal your lips and begin to activate your Ujjayi pranayama breath. So breathe in through your nose. You're going to feel a constriction in through the back of your throat, and then an audible exhale out through your nose. So everything that you hear is all through your throat as you inhale. With your lips sealed, and then as you exhale, you're still hearing that constriction through the back of your throat. This is going to generate heat, which is great this time of year. So inhale. Think about it like an ocean wave. Exhale out. Your breath is your life. Inhale, reach your arms nice and tall. Exhale, lower your shoulders down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, goalpost your arms. So here, squeeze your shoulders together. Lift your heart up like there's an imaginary string pulling your heart up. Inhale. Exhale, find an interlace behind your back. Go ahead and interlace your hands, your fingers together. Pull your fists down and away. Breathe in. Exhale, we're folding forward. Try to draw your fist up and over your head. Shake your head yes and no. Inhale, open your heart. I am open. Exhale, fold for renewal. Inhale, open. We're setting intentions. I am grounding. Inhale, open. I am. Exhale, fold. Peaceful. Inhale, come up. Find some shoulder rolls. Yeah, go in one direction a few times. We're really accentuating our movements here. And then change directions. We're going to do some heart openers today. Heart opening postures help with the way that we talk to ourselves, the way we talk to other people, right? One shoulder at a time, roll back. It might feel weird at first, but it is one of the best ways that I've found to open up through your heart, through your chest and your shoulders, change directions. Kind of like a dance. And then inhale, draw everything down. Exhale out. Inhale, palms connect. Exhale, back bend. What intentions do you want to set this winter season? What emotions do you want to draw in? Maybe there's a particular word that you want to focus on, like joy, love, laughter, peace, radiance, detox, cleanse, reset, renew. Maybe it's something different. Find an interlace again behind your back. Inhale. Send it all into your heart space. And then exhale, bow forward to it. Inhale up. Both arms up. Exhale, go ahead and reach over to one side. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, fold a little deeper. You can even walk your bottom hand out a little bit. Inhale, exhale, fold deeper. Bend at your lower elbow. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, change sides. You can breathe through out your mouth periodically if you feel like you want to, right? It's an option. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, fold. It also can help if you're particularly tight sometimes to breathe out through your mouth. Periodically, it can help to remove heat from your body too. So if you're feeling a little bit too warm throughout practice, an occasional exhale throughout your mouth is okay. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to flow through. So we inhale up, one breath, one movement. We exhale down. We inhale up. We exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time each side. Let's try to keep our arms lifted and work our core. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Just changing out the breath a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep your shoulders low. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, both hands down. Just open up your heart. You can place your hands behind you. Drop your knees down. Lift your heart up. Lift your head back. And release. Inhale up. Exhale, we're going to twist to one side. So your back hand is like a kickstand. You're finding lengthen throughout your spine. You're taking your front arm, hooking it around opposite leg, finding a chin drawn down. Find your chin down. Find your chin drawn down. Inhale and then exhale, twist. So we inhale to come up. We exhale the other side. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist deeper. So yeah, we're gonna flow through that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. One more time on each side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And then let's go ahead and draw the soles of your feet together. I like to take my thumbs and knead them into my feet and toes. And this is a great chance for you to do the same, giving yourself a little bit of a foot massage, foot reflexology. Yeah, you can kind of just move your toes around a little bit. If there's a certain area on your foot that might feel a little bit more tender or tight, you can massage that. It's very helpful for detoxification. Twists are too. We just did some twists. Yep. Inhale, find length. Flatten out through your back. And then exhale, we're folding forward with a flat back. So you can hook your hip fingers together and then hook your hands on the outer edges of your feet and use your elbows to pull down your legs just a little bit. Try to shake your head yes and no. We're not inviting tension in. You can even walk your hands out in front of you and then fold even deeper. So inhale, come out of it a little bit, find length. And then exhale, let's crawl a little bit deeper. Inhale, come up. Exhale, walk your hands over to one side of your knee. Inhale here, and then exhale, fold. Yeah, and if it feels better for you to have your hands totally over off to the back part of your body, that's fine, or one hand on each side of your knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, change sides. So find the twist first and then the fold. And go where you went on the other side. Inhale, come up. Let's V out our legs. Take your hands behind by your hips and then send your hips back a little bit. Have a tall spine. Bend your knees if your hamstrings are tight. Flex your toes towards your face. Inhale here, find length. And then exhale, we're folding forward, breathing into your hamstrings. Let your head hang heavy now. In the wintertime, right, we don't have as much heat going on, so your body might feel a little bit more tight than normal. That's okay. Honor it, observe it, breathe into it. You are rooted. I am. Inhale, come up, halfway. Exhale, grounded. Inhale, come up, I am. Exhale, rooted. Inhale, come up, I am. Exhale, listening to my body. Right? We listen to our body in yoga. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go ahead and pivot to one side and then fold. Try to work your forehead to knee, but if it doesn't touch, that's okay. You can have your knee bent. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, pivot to the other side and fold. Inhale. Draw your feet together, please. Find a tall seat. You can even kind of move your hips back just a little bit, or your glutes back, I should say. Bend your knees, flex your toes towards your feet. Inhale here, find length. Exhale, capture the tops of your feet. Bend your knees a lot to receive them, and then pedal it out one foot at a time. Stretching into your ankles, your calves, the tops of your feet. Inhale, find length, flatten out through your spine, and then exhale, fold, let everything relax and hang heavy, even your head, neck, and shoulders. Good, inhale, come up. And then we're gonna find a tabletop. So open your fingers nice and wide and work your wrists underneath your shoulders, ground into your thumb and your pointer finger. I like to have my toes curled under for extra support, and then work your knees underneath your hips. From here, push the mat away from you. Make this active in your chest. Inhale, lift your tailbone up, gaze up. Collarbone is nice and wide. Throat is open in front of you. Belly hangs low. Tailbone lifts, and then exhale in opposition. Push the mat away from you. Draw your belly in. Work your chin towards your chest, and then shake your head yes and no. Inhale, open. Lift up. Cow. Exhale, round in. Cat. Inhale, open. Exhale in. Inhale, come to center, and then walk your hands really far forward. Extend your hips back towards your heels and work your forehead down onto the mat for puppy pose. This is one of my favorite shoulder stretches. And then inhale, come back up to tabletop. Draw your knees as wide as the mat. Your big toes connect. This is going to be child's pose. So drop your hips to your heels, and then from here, walk your hands really far forward, and then work your forehead down onto the mat. You can sway your hips from side to side. As you inhale, walk your hands further forward. As you exhale, your shoulders draw down. Inhale here. Exhale, sink your hips lower to your heels. Good. Inhale, come up. Tabletop. Exhale to plank pose if you choose. So your wrists are underneath your shoulder. Your fingers are open wide. You're up on your toes. Your knees are lifted. Engage your core and gaze about 12 inches in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. See if you can hug your elbows in and come all the way down. Flip over on the tops of your feet. Here. Exhale your air out. Hands underneath shoulders. Elbows draw in. Inhale, see what it feels like to just lift your upper body up. Now, if this is too much on your low back, then you can take a low cobra where you lift your gaze is down and you lift your hands up off the mat. But if it feels okay, take a high cobra today. Your hips are down on the mat. We inhale, look over to one shoulder, come to center with an exhale. Breathe in, other shoulder. Exhale, inhale, maybe look up. Exhale down. From here, you can find an interlace behind your back. Make a fist. Give yourself a little fist massage on your low back. Inhale, open up through your heart. Exhale, lift your feet up and fly. Inhale, everything higher. Exhale, lower down, hands underneath your shoulders. Curl back, puppy pose. Inhale up to tabletop again. Exhale, let's find down dog. Hips high, biceps in line with your ears, fingers open really wide. Pedal it out 1 foot at a time. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower your heels, bend your knees. Just walk your hands back. I'm just gonna face you so you can see, but you're still to the back part of your mat if you choose. And then go ahead and find ragdoll. Your feet are really wide. Opposite hand, opposite elbow, sway from side to side. Shake your head yes and no. Carry the weight to the front of your feet. From here, find an interlace behind your back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Draw your fists down and away. Push your hands forward, or push your hips forward, pardon me. Inhale. Exhale, there we go. You can, now that you're standing, you can kind of find a little bit of movement in your wrists and your ankles. What feels good for you? I like to even take a little twist from side to side. Draw your feet together and then inhale here. Exhale, sink down into chair pose. So in chair pose, your big toes touch, your knees come together, draw your tailbone in, engage your core, and then your hands come to your heart and your shoulder blades draw down. Inhale, exhale, sink back a little bit more. So you're trying to get your knees over your ankles as much as you can. You draw your tailbone in, engage your core, and then lift your upper body up. Yeah, inhale, come back. Airplane arms. Exhale, we're lifting up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Breathe in. Come back. Exhale up. So this is one of my favorite ways to clear energy. You can clear out the year before you, autumn, whatever it might be. If you're a little bit into winter, for instance, clear it out, clear it out. It's like feng shui for your soul, for your mind, for your body. As you inhale, you're sinking down. As you exhale, your hips come forward. 2 more times. Just pretend like you're moving energy around. You're getting rid of energy. Inhale down. Exhale, we're gonna go ahead and twist to one side and hook your front elbow around the front of your knee, and then press your hands together, gaze up and over your back shoulder for prayer twist. Engage your core, and then inhale, let's come up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, twist first, and then hook your elbow on the outer edge of your leg, and then really pivot up and back. So here your elbows are stacked on top of one another. Your fingers are pointed forward. Sink down a little further, and then inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart, pedal it out. One last way to kind of clear energy out, because I just love the winter season. Well, I love all seasons for detoxification, but I find that this can be really good just to let go of the past year or past couple seasons prior. And bear with me, it looks weird at first, but what we do is we pretend like we're energetically kind of patting off energy that's negative, that's no longer serving us, kind of like cobwebs. So start with one of your arms, just kind of pat it down. You're letting go of tension, of stress, of things that no longer serve you, and then sweep it off, right? It's being dissolved into the air to the other side. Just be gentle, right? We're not trying to hurt ourselves. Sweep it off. Come to your torso. Just little gentle pats. Sweep it off. Sweep it off, let go. One leg. Sweep it off. The other leg. Sweep it off. Any lingering residue, let it go. Yes, my friend. Inhale, reach up. I am. Exhale, hands to heart, grounded. Inhale, I am. Exhale, hands to heart, rooted. Inhale, I am. Exhale, hands to heart, listening to my body. Close your eyes. From here, you're more than welcome to move on with your day, or if you want to lay down, maybe do the winter reset meditation. I would encourage that. You can also just lay down and take Shavasana or a nap, drink some tea, go on a winter walk, whatever you want to do. But I hope that you feel better than when you started this. Namaste.